Panic, fear, mystic, red alert, bears getting in the territory, bulls getting dunked on their long positions, liquidations over blood, everything red, despair, death, chaos on the cryptocurrency markets. But
follow the damn train!
I was still there to insist that it is still, yeah, a good moment to accumulate cryptocurrency spot. If you look at the charts and you were very positive that we're seeing a dump that's considerable enough for you to short Bitcoin right now or any other cryptocurrency, go ahead, do it leverage, use a stop loss. It can be a very good way to protect your portfolio for the current weeks and months to come. I would even dare to say weeks because I want to take a look at the whole scenario economically. What's going on besides cryptocurrencies? And what can politically be happening right now that made the entire market stand by while actually the Fed was about to make a pronunciation today? So, for the last couple of days, not only cryptocurrencies were going flat, but a lot of assets. Gold is still doing very good, which is a positive sign. And let's go analyze some stuff. I haven't checked any charts today. This is going to be my first time. I'm doing that right now while I am recording. So whatever you're seeing right now is what I am seeing right now. So let me show you some stuff. Let's start with Bitcoin. Okay, we lost one of our current levels that we were holding. It doesn't mean a lot to me right now because we lost it here, and then we have recovered. One interesting thing that I'm seeing is this pattern here that's going on a downward trend, but here we keep this level going straight. Okay, so this is very meaningful because let me show you something on the literature. This broaden information that we're seeing on Bitcoin right now. Let me go back. See, there is a similarity with what happened with the Goldman Sachs chart once, right? So we had an upward movement after looking at this pattern here, okay? Yes, of course, the Bitcoin is very sharp, okay? This pattern is being aggressive for Bitcoin. Makes sense. It also can be a very bearish pattern, okay? It can just burst down. So at this moment, it would be a very good, interesting idea to put a short position where? Around here. Why, guys? If you want to hedge your positions, if you have long positions, or if you have a lot of crypto right now and you kind of want to take a shot on shorting Bitcoin, I would not suggest shorting Bitcoin right here. Okay. First of all, it can go back to that point here, right? That's one of the possibilities there I'm going to explain in a little bit. I'm not saying that we're going to do that, but I would put the position right here. Why? Because we've already broken this support here, here, and here, and we went back up. Okay, so I would do it. Since my support line is kind of diagonal, okay, you see that Bitcoin did it many times and went back to the current level, and we are still at this very point doing a higher low than we did previously. Okay, so this is just the 1 hour chart, so that's very meaningful, but consider that. Okay, consider that because sometimes it happens. It happened a couple of times already, so that's calling for my attention. Target, in my opinion, if you want to go short, would be in this next support level around here, and of course close your trades. Always close your trades before you see it touch a very important support or resistance zone, because that's when you like lock in profits, and then you may not even see that going that low. Okay, but I would definitely try that. Maybe I will try that. Okay, but for now, let's take a very important look on what's going on with stock markets right now. Okay, and as you may see, despite we are in a mega bull run on the entire market structure, we had a corrective day. Okay, on the S&P 500, we had corrective day on the NYSE. Okay, Nasdaq went kind of, yeah, Nasdaq did good. The OTC had a very huge gap up, very huge, but this is only the 1 hour. Okay, Let me go to the daily here to see how. Yeah. So yeah, it's not even a bullish candle here on the OTC. And let's see what happened with the dollar index. So the dollar index is what's calling for my attention actually, because it took this downtrend trading trend line, and it took that as a support. Okay, so it's now holding support on this EMA here, and we have also a very important resistance zone right here, which is the previous swing high. So I don't think that this is going to be sustainable for the dollar index. And this is the 8 hour, and we have a bearish divergence here, you see. So it's not very significant because the price is not going like straight up, and this divergence is not so big, but we're already seeing that the price spread is changing. Okay, so we're having kind of a bullish momentum on the Dixie, but we have a lot of resistance to cross if dollar really wants to start making moves up. So what's happening to cryptocurrency right now is just a mere reflection, okay, of what's going on with the entire market. So we had the Fed speech today, right? So the entire market was just holding on to see what the thing would pronounce, right? So what would be the clown show that we were being hearing today? So we had a lot of activity on a lot of sectors on the US, right? We had a lot of index adjustments and medias, which would be how do you say media in English? Average, yeah. We had a lot of average adjustments. I'm not sure if I translate that to English very well, but fuck it. What I want to say is that we had a lot of activities on the global calendar, economical calendar today, and a lot of adjustments and indexes and prices and numbers being set. That's what I want to say. And the President Powell, from the Fed, is speaking today. So, yeah, are we like we're still going in a very critical moment, very critical level here, right? And again, the dollar is going to a very delicate moment, and it's not. I mean, I'm not even sure that the dollar will keep up dropping for a very long time from where we are right now. Okay, euro, it's also going to the same thing that Bitcoin's doing, is just going sideways, and having that as a support. It's not even doing much. The euro index is not doing much, and the pair euro dollar is kind of losing value a little bit, but still very near to a support zone, right? And we're seeing volatility on this pair here, which means that things are maybe start to go into move. So what's calling for my attention regarding to Bitcoin going down and the markets on awaiting, kind of on a standby to see what's going on the next weeks or days. What's calling for my attention is that gold doesn't even fucking care. Okay, gold is just going higher, and now is the time where I analyze if I should leave my long position on gold, and maybe yes, maybe it's time to pull up profits. But what's interesting here is that gold's price is just going up, price spread is just going down, right? And the volume is kind of going down as well, along. So yeah, and this is the 4 hour. Okay, so let's go to the daily. Let's go to the 12 hour for gold, and seems indecisively going up. Yeah, it's in a channel, very clear trend up, but volume is already going away while the price spread is just not accompanied. So, yeah, Susanita, you're out of your 100x leverage trade on gold. Good profits, almost 100%. Very actually 112%. Very good. We had though, yeah, we had all the EMAs crossing the long term, almost all of them. No, actually only the price, the signal line and the price line in the very short trend going up. Okay, gold can do perform still very well at the moment. So I want to take a look at the DMI for gold, and on the 12 hour, it seems like yeah, we're losing the bullish momentum, we're gaining the bearish momentum on gold. So okay, that was a good trade. Keep your eyes open, because yeah, it may be a good short opportunity to go short on Bitcoin or any other altcoins, but keep your eyes open because this is the 1 hour, okay? and I want to show. Oh no, I want to show you something interesting on the 1 hour chart, and is the MACD and the volume and the price spread all starting to point up. Okay, so this is kind of, is it really bearish? I'm not sure. Okay, I am. I hate shorting cryptocurrencies because I hate shorting bull markets. And if you want to ask me, are we in a bear market? I still don't think so. And this indicator here is a directional movement. It's a it points change on the shifts. Okay, so we were in a bear shift according to this indicator, the ROCH, and now we're just not. And this is the 1 hour. And previously we had a bullish sign, a bullish divergency here on the signal line. Okay, so the 1 hour Bitcoin chart, it looks bullish to me, right? Despite we're losing the support level here, which was something that we did before. But I mean, yeah, put a stop loss if you want to short cryptocurrencies right now. Put a stop loss, and even the buy sell trend, even all the EMAs. Okay, we're having across the very short trend, the signal line and the price line are crossing the short trend EMA. Okay, and we have that green. We have yeah that's a two bullish signal, one, two, three, four, five bullish signals, six bullish signals because the RSI was extremely low in the 1 hour. So now time to move to the 4 hour. We're seeing exhaustions on the sell pressure, on the volume, the sell volume pressure kind of starting to show exhaustion signs. And the price spread already almost exhausted. We don't have significant indications on the trend, shifting trend. We can still go down, but RSI is also low on the 4 hour. And now let's take a look at the 6 hour, okay? Because in the 6 hours, yeah, we're already kind of, yeah, seeing exhaustion, signs of exhaustions on the sell pressure. And now the more important one is the daily, in my opinion, because people, I'm not trading leverage. I'm not anymore. I trade leverage for, as in right now. I see that we're having, in my opinion, confusing signs. We're holding a very critical level, and these levels here are not safe enough for me to say, okay, I'm gonna short the shit out of the cryptocurrencies. So I would put a short with the leverage, and I would take like a very small order that I would not mind to lose if I get liquidated. So I don't even use a stop loss, but. I'm not trading leverage. I'm just since I got a little bit more money than when I started right now, I can just do my trades with more capital, more money, and then the profits that I take with spot leverage are satisfactory to me. Okay, as that's why I say that I am a medium dog right now, not a small dog anymore. When I was a small dog, I used to trade leverage, and it was okay. It got me to where I am standing today, and I'm very happy with where I'm standing today compared to the previous days when I was beginning or a beginner. But anyway, I'm not in leverage, so my analysis they are more focused on what you can do right now in the cryptocurrencies and the assets, but not with a lot of risk. Because okay, so shorting Bitcoin right now is risky, but it can take you a little bit of juice, some money juice, and if you're eyeing to do that, have that level here of 20, 22, 23, I would say 24, 23, $24,000 Bitcoin as your target. But as I'm saying for a couple of times, we may, my friends, be looking at a triple bottom here. Okay, and if that's the case, guys and girls and babies and animals and even trees and everybody looking at this chart right now, it's going to be sweet. But anyway, we cannot give ourselves the luxury to be a fucking moon boy, a fucking moon girl, because we gotta trade with eyes open, okay? But that's all I wanted to show you today. Okay, so let's take a look at crude oil because it's very fucking important. And we had a little bit of a pullback on crude oil since yesterday because we reached yesterday 74, what, 75? Yeah, 76. God damn it. Crude oil went to 76, and so it had a pullback. And on the daily right now, we're standing on the bottom of the Bollinger Band, right? So as we're standing in a Bollinger Band level right now, I want to take a look at the buy-sell trend right here, and we're having a sell signal, okay? So yeah, the entire market can have a pullback right now. We're seeing volatility here on that area, okay? So I'm going to put on the crude oil 6 hour chart, and yeah, it's still bearish, still giving me a bearish sign, but can indicate also reversal. Okay, the 6 hours is indicating yes reversal on the volume, on the spread, on the price spread. Okay, on the DMI as well. And if I say that, you will not believe, but if crude oil is going higher, you can be damn sure that Bitcoin is going higher as well. Okay, so this can be another pullback. Okay, and some people are seeing a triangle formation here. I don't see one. Okay, I struggle to find one, but I am not seeing a triangle here on my charts, a symmetrical triangle. But in any case, we're about to break that levels very soon. So looking at volatility, volatility is increasing right here. We were very tight here, so volatility has been increasing. So that makes me want to go to we're in the 6 hour. That makes me want to go to the volatility indicator. What the fuck is it? And regarding the volatility, you may think that it is here, but the volatility is extremely fucking freaking low. Okay, people. We haven't seen that. So if there's no volatility, you can be damn sure that there will be no surprises for now, okay? So maybe, yeah, that's everything that I had to say today. So people, that's it. Consider everything that's going on right now. Consider, I mean, I strongly suggest that you watch the Fed speech today, which I'm going to do right now after editing this video and putting it online. Watch the speech and try to get the pieces together, right? So, because it is a freak show, don't forget that we saw all of that mega pump on the Bitcoin markets because of institutions and even the Fed purchasing Bitcoin behind our backs, and even the FBI purchasing Bitcoin behind our backs. But there are lots of oversold tokens, as I showed on my previous video, things that you can put your money in and just be a little patient. Things like Hydra. Hydra is just performing so well, especially with all that thing, cyber attack thing going on between USA and Russia. And I already bought Monero because it's like a very good opportunity to see your money be valued, your capital being valued over the next months or years. Okay, so don't be in a hurry. The game is about patience. If you keep like want to make a lot of money in a no short time, you're gonna get wrecked. So if you wanna go short right now, be careful. Be sure to set a proper stop loss. I would like put a stop loss on the swing high here. Don't over leverage. Just go with patience because you will double, triple, quadruplicate your capital. And good luck. Subscribe to the fucking channel, like the videos, share with your peeps, with your trading buddies. And that's it. I hope you all have like enormous, gigantic, enlarged profits. Okay, bye.